Good evening. This is Dr. Sbusiso Makakula. Yeah, you know what? I keep on referring to Ividogata David for only two reasons. Because the amount of comments that I'm getting for you guys, you are actually giving me insights and opening my mind beyond my own initial thinking. And this is what we call collaboration. Because for the mere fact that to collaborate, it's when, for example, you have your own thought and your own perspective. But for the mere fact that you have time to listen to another person, what they're bringing to the table, that is collaboration. And this postcard is all about that. And remember, we were talking about drag queen as a sexuality. And in my video about the sexuality family structure, I then unpacked it as a persona. Do you know why I did that? It's because sometimes I think sexuality is something that is only tasked or guided to only one group. But the persona, it transcends across all groups. Because if we look at drag queen, flamboyant, flashy, femininity, how many of other people, guys, from other sexual group that have that? For example, you can have a straight guy that is a drag queen, but we call it cross-dresser. Others call it midlife crisis. And for the mere fact that that persona, according to your mind, doesn't fit with that sexuality, you battle with it. Do you know why I'm bringing this to thought? Because I was busy with my paper, the first paper that I spoke to Upra David, that it was accepted with a major revision. So in that paper, I am finding that having foreign banks in this emerging market, which I was studying in my thesis, competition, it actually deteriorates stability. And I'm struggling to find articles that explain it in terms of BRICS. Because if you look at BRICS is like the powerhouse when coming to emerging markets. So you would think that all those large corporations from other jurisdictions, they will actually invest in BRICS, and which will make the results that we are getting to sort of like have a positive and statistical significant coefficient. But I'm finding the latter. And if I was you, or maybe the people that who are homophobic, I would like, these results are nonsensical. But I cannot. I'm a researcher. I need to unpack it. So allow me to show you my kind of thinking. Do not reject it at first glance. Be like me. Sit down and try to understand what it means. Oh, by the way, I'm still cooking pasta at the moment in the stove, yeah. So, kamnandi mawethu. Sawuphinda sithethe futhi. Mwah, with much love, Dr. Sbudalo. Ida.